Hi everyone, in this video I will show you how to set up Canon Pixma MG3650S on iPhone and also how to use basic features of Canon print application. Let's get into it right now. To set up a printer on a smartphone, you need to connect it to Wi-Fi, and in this case, you have two options: WPS connection and setup network connection. To activate WPS on your printer and connect it to Wi-Fi, you need to press and hold the Wi-Fi button until you see blinking power indicator. Then release the Wi-Fi button, press black color button, and Wi-Fi button one more time. Now the Wi-Fi button is blinking, and what you need to do next is take your Wi-Fi router, find the WPS button on its body, press it once and wait for the indicator to get back solid. It means the printer is connected to Wi-Fi and you're all set. But for now, let's cancel and I'll show you how to activate setup network, and we will use this method in this example. Later I will explain you what's the difference when you're setting up on smartphone. So to activate setup network, press and hold Wi-Fi button as before. See blinking power indicator, but this time press the color copy button and Wi-Fi button once again and continue on your smartphone. You already know that you need Canon Print application to set up the printer, so get it from the App Store and open. These checkboxes are optional. This is something like user experience improvement program. I prefer to check first two and disagree with the last one. So okay, allow to find devices on local networks. This is critical. You have to give this permission to set up your smartphone, set up your printer. Next, just make sure your smartphone is on Wi-Fi, not on mobile data, and hit search. On the next step, you need to allow location access to the application. So in this dialog, just hit the only button and here allow to use location while using app. And now you need to allow to join the printer's setup network. This is the point of this process. So hit OK, wait for the dialog. This is another dialog so far. So this one, join to the printer's Wi-Fi network, and in this window answer no, because your printer is not on this list. Now it's searching for Wi-Fi networks. The essence of this method is that smartphone uses the printer's network to find your Wi-Fi router, something like this. Now the printer is going to be connected to this Wi-Fi network, and check if it's your Wi-Fi network, because maybe the printer occasionally found the neighbor's network. So if this network is not yours, hit no and select the network from this list. But in my case, everything is all right. So once you see the screen, just wait for your printer model to appear here. And what the difference with the WPS connection method? You're skipping all the previous steps, because when you're connecting via WPS, you connecting the printer to the router right away. And in the application, you just will see the screen and tap on your printer and connect the printer to the application. That's it. And now you're suggested to choose your favorite photo and try it out, but let's skip this step for now. Let's proceed to the application. So what you can do in this app, first of all, you can tap here, as told, and manage your printer. So you can acquire printer information like this: ink level, signal strength, and so on. You can use some utilities, read online manual, and so on. So explore these settings, and of course you can control the printer's function. For example, let's print a document. So tap here. You can connect cloud services to this printer and print, for example, from Dropbox or Google Drive, OneDrive, and so on. But for this example, let's just print from file system. Let's select this file, for example. It's pretty colorful. It creates the file preview, so you can browse this preview, check your pages, and then hit next. But the image is too large to be printed from your smartphone. Okay, let's select another file. As you can see, there are some limitations on the file size. Okay, let's select this file. It creates preview once again, so hit next. The file and paper is selected. Do you want to check online manual? No, we don't want. So let's change settings. Let me briefly walk you through the settings. Everything is simple. How many copies do you want to print? Which pages of this document do you need to print? For example, maybe you don't want to print all document, just page number 1 and 2. Paper size, if it's not set automatically, set it manually. Same of original size. Switch off to fit the document to your page. Media type, plain paper in my case, but you can switch to photo as well, and so on. So set your media type and color or grayscale mode or monochrome, how they call it, and two-sided or simple printing. This printer is capable of printing on two sides automatically, so let's select this option. We don't want to see user manual. You can check do not show this window again, and once done, just hit print. One side and wait for it. It's gonna get it back. Yes. And the second side, good job. Let's move ahead. Let's also scan something. First of all, you need to place the document correctly on the scanner glass. Let me show you how to do this. You need just put the document facing down and align the top left corner of your document with this arrow pointing to the corner as well. So put your document like this and glide to the edge and fit snugly from both sides. Check your paper size using these guidelines A4, B5. This is guide for photo paper. So let's close the lid. Next, select scan in the application, and you can also change settings. You can switch original type from document to photo if you need. You can switch from color to grayscale as well and set your document size. No more settings in this application, so let's hit scan. Okay, once you've got the result on your screen, you can place the next page on the scanner glass, and only after this press scan. So repeat this process as many times as you need, and once you're done scanning, hit exit. And it takes you to this menu. You have your scan result. You can check the pages, but there are no editing options, unfortunately, in this application. So if you need some advanced features, probably you have to purchase some application from App Store with advanced features like Adobe Scan or something else. So you can hit this icon and select the file format. JPEG is for photos, PDF is for multi-page documents, as you know. So let's use as PDF, and it takes you to normal iPhone system dialog. You can share your document or just save to files. Also, you can control the copy function of your printer, so hit copy. And the difference between the printer's control panel is that you can set the number of copies you want to make, and you can switch quality from standard to draft. And that's pretty it. And when you're making the first copy, it's going to ask you about your password. To find this password, do next. Press and hold the Wi-Fi button until you see blinking power indicator, and then press the Wi-Fi button again just once, and the printer is going to give you the page. After the first page, press cancel to prevent it from printing the second page because you need just on the first one. So here's your password. You need to enter this password in this field, and the printer will give you the first copy, and after this it will not ask you about password anymore. That's how it works. Smartphone copy feature is pretty useless in this application. You can test it out and see for yourself. I would recommend you something like Microsoft Office Lens instead. It is absolutely free and much better. And that's pretty it for today. I hope this was helpful. If yes, consider to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button to support us. Any questions, comment below, and see you in the next videos. Bye guys.